What's up? Hello. Alright, I don't want to waste your time. Let's get into it. Hey, Farquad. Stop that.
Order 66.
Oh, Yellow Cat. Thanks for showing up. Hello. Okay, so this is Nordhold, Ascension 9. I'm currently going for the Runestone Super Tower setup. We got a level 13 tower. Pretty good. Only at 1,000 damage right now. We're on wave 27. We're struggling. I'm not going to lie, we're struggling. We're trying to figure out a way to get past this. I've been using Quarry Legacy in order to fuel my stone economy, but I just had to use it to build all these towers, and I'm still trying to build it back up. For relic-wise, we have Pact of Prosperity, Valknut's Ascendant, but I can't actually upgrade anything currently because I have Artifact of Determination. So that's kind of messing me up a little bit. Banner-wise, I'm going for Runestone Towers, of course. Primarily trying to get Focus Rune and Prism up there. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please comment them. Let me know what you'd like to hear or what you'd like for me to explain. But let's jump into it. So, we have 117 gold. No stone. The economy is looking bad. I can't really sell anything because everything's a twofer. But I am able to buy some stuff. So I already have tornado towers, and tornado towers do cause a stun. So I think I'm going to try to sprinkle some tornado towers throughout the map, and hopefully those can cause some good sprinklage, some good delays in people. So that's what I'm going to go for really quickly. And let's boost our... Do I have magical charge? I do. Okay. So we're going to spend our gold on boosting our spell damage. And then we're going to spend the rest of it on getting stone so that I can build some tornado towers. Oh, crap. I can only build one. Okay. All right. Only one. And then, yeah, we'll have some area of effect towers down here. And hopefully these guys can finish off any of the goobers that get through. Alright, let's see if this is enough. Oh, nice. This elite took the long way around. That's going to be super helpful for me. And then I am trying to utilize Arcane Explosion to... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not even close to surviving. Oh, my God. We might have to restart, guys. The only thing that I could hope for would be selling all of my towers. And buying some stone. Yeah, I can't sacrifice. There's nothing else I can do to boost my damage. Yeah, okay. Dang, it sucks. At least stone is relatively cheap to buy right now. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm desperate here. Hold on, that's like the stupidest placement ever for these. Literally putting them where their almost entire radius is just not even the path. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'll just restart. Unfortunately. I mean, my all-time score was wave 6. So, you know, getting to 26. Look at that. I'm almost top 100. Okay, I'll take it. But we are gonna beat Ascension 9. No doubt. Spearhead and gaining an extra 120 stone could be good. No, I just want to go for Quarry Legacy again. That's okay. Maybe Loaded Die will work out, and I'll just like max out Focus Room. No, I don't want to do that. Quarry Legacy is just so good, guys. Yeah, here, we'll just go to casual and we'll do some Loaded Die. So I'm just gonna play casual because I want to get to level 10. Yeah, so I don't even need to do anything besides build arrow towers. Man, love me some good casual, you know? Yeah, I just want to get past wave 10 so that I can try for Quarry Legacy again or some other relic that's game changing. I think a leader bar is also crazy good. A leader bar is the one where the next building or outpost or tower you buy is free. And what that means is you can buy the university on round 1. So then if you're smart, you prioritize lowering your research per wave, and things go crazy. Oh no! So double-edged sword could be interesting. And then I just don't get any relics. No. Lucky Shrub could be good if I get like a legendary focus rune right away or something. That could be game changing. I don't see any of these being as game changing as Quarry Legacy. I just don't. Beautiful. I mean, what? Should I just try all arrow towers? This seems to be working. Just all arrow towers? I mean, what? Should I try it? If I don't get Quarry Legacy, I'll just try it. Okay, guys. We'll see what happens. Like, on the actual Ascension is what I'm saying. Alright. Okay, we did not get it. So, I think Horror Sash is definitely the way to go. Because I do sacrifice quite a bit. And it would help my economy. Also, doubles the chance of rare banners is kind of good. All right, here we go. All wood towers. Oh, no. I love my runestone towers. I can't not do runestone towers, guys. I can't do it. Yeah, I mean, these arrow towers seem good, but that's because I'm playing on casual, you know? I got a couple options that I'm willing to use as my starter. A leader bar is one of them. Quarry Legacy is another one. Oh, beautiful. All right, come on. Give me what I want. I could try getting more workers right away. No, I tried that earlier and it didn't work out. I'm not mad, you're mad. Come on. Pew, pew. Slow Reflexes over on YouTube saying howdy. What's going on, man? Welcome in. I'm trying to beat Ascension 9, and let me tell you, it is not going well. I just got to wave 26 and lost. And that was using my Quarry Legacy strategy. I do want to run it back one more time, because I think there's a few things I could have done better. And so I'm hopeful that I can make that happen. I'm currently trying to get to wave 10, and then I can restart and get what I want, hopefully. And if I don't, then unfortunately, I'm gonna have to settle. But I'm not willing to settle just for anything. Hey, Slow Reflexes, you've been watching me play every day? Dude, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Wow, you got Quarry Legacy. Yeah, it's nasty, man. Well done. Yeah, wow. Mothic, what's up, baby girl? Hey, okay, Eater Bar. See, this is one that I'm willing to start with, because this makes one building or outpost or whatever free. So I use it to get the university on round 1. So I'm going to get this, and I'm going to do everything I can to prioritize research. So hopefully I can get the Oracle buff that makes research a wave less. Hopefully I can get the Watch that makes research a wave less. This bad boy here. Haste Watch. Hopefully I can get Ancient Knowledge relatively early as well. It would be perfect if I could get Ancient Knowledge as I begin to research this guy. If I could get Ancient Research or Knowledge here or here, that's when it's going to be perfect. Because if I get it right away, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot going on here. Okay, so let's really not mess this up. Runestone Tower. I love me a good Runestone Tower. No, Mothic, you're in a poopy mood. Did you go to your therapy appointment? We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No stress. Just let me know. Okay, so then put both of our workers into gold. Get a third worker. Pop his ass in there. Maybe. No, it's not worth it. So yeah, we get vein tracing. Crap, I forgot to buy economy budget first. No! Dude, I literally said, like, alright, I'm not gonna make any mistakes this time. Oh, I should have bought gamblers too. Everything's going wrong.
Research completed.
Okay, let's buy gamblers. Yeah, you're drained, man. It's absolutely understandable. Dude, anytime I have a therapy appointment, my wife is like, oh no. Not like, oh no, in like a sarcastic sense, but in like a she knows I'm gonna be moody. You know, you just gotta get into your feels a little bit. Okay, so we really want to increase our gold production as much as we can. Unfortunately, it's not going well right now. And then I do want to transition into passive income as soon as possible because my workers are pretty much ass. So as soon as we can get economy budget maxed out, we're going to start going for passives. Hey, Slow Reflexes came over to Twitch from YouTube. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome aboard. Yeah, welcome to the cool side. It's funny, I have so many of my viewers from YouTube. Which I absolutely love. You know, Twitch has such terrible discoverability. It's exciting to see the effort I put into other aspects work. I really do love Focus Rune. I think Focus Rune is so good.
Research completed.
It just helps with bosses so much. And elites too, which there's more of in this Ascension. Or not this Ascension in particular, just Ascending in general. Hey, Kristen Flate over on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so our research is looking great so far. I'm gonna get vein tracing 2. Or no, economy. Ooh, that's a toughie. Low-key, I kind of wish I got vein tracing 2 instead of that one. But it is what it is. Yes! The path of innovation! That's the one I was hoping for. Okay. Hey, Slow Reflexes. My guy. Appreciate that. So now we're going to transition into getting passive wheat. So by purchasing Wonder Seed, I get plus 20, which will put me at 55 wheat. I won't be able to hire this worker. However, after I spend 8 gold on Procreative Power, I will be able to, so I'll get back up to the 4, just in time to sacrifice back down to 3. That way Gamblers gets the most out of itself. Whew! Wow! What a great little strat we got going on here. If any elites were to have shown up, I would lose. Just so you guys know. So I was really hoping for one of these assholes to have, research waves take, or research takes 1 less wave. But that's alright. Aw, Slow Reflexes. Hey man, I don't normally do Twitch or live YouTube. I'm old, but honestly, I saw you like a week ago with glasses on and goggles over the top, and I thought to myself, I like this guy, and I like your videos of Nordhold. So yeah, here I am. Dude, Slow Reflexes. Bro. Dude, doesn't matter if you're a little older or a lot older. Doesn't matter, brother. We're here. Together, having a party. You know, that's what matters. You know, no amount of years can keep our love apart, my friend. So thank you. Thank you for being here, and I'm glad that you're chatting. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Mothic, exactly. That's what it was, dude. Honestly, in celebration of Slow Reflexes having the courage to come over to the live scene, let me go grab my sunglasses. I'd like to dedicate this moment to my guy, Slow Reflexes. All right. Now, I will put on the hat if we can get to 15 viewers on Twitch. I will put on that. Yellow Cat, thank you for paying rent. Okay, so I think the trading ship asshole is gonna be the best because he has devastation, which is a phenomenal spell. And trading ship costs is going to really help me get my economy going passively, aside from workers, which I really, really need with this strategy. Hold on. Technical difficulties. All right, there we go. Whew. Ow! This is not working today, guys. Yeah, Mothic, unacceptable. Hold on, maybe I won't wear this shit. Jesus Christ. Yo, how did I do this for like 3 hours that one time? This is awful. I can't see. Okay, hold on. So I got economy budget. So upgrades are already mad cheap. I spec'd into wheat. Oh yeah, just like we talked about, right? So I can't get this worker. But now I can. Dude, the more that I can boost my procreative power, whew, that's what I'm talking about, baby. And then you can see these passives cost 24 now, which works out great. I'm actually going to get more passive gold, if you can believe it. Oh! That's a toughie. Let's go for vein tracing, then I'll get source of wealth, and then I'll transition over to a wood build. Here we go. We are going high risk, high reward. I can't do it. I can't do it. The sunglass like side thingies. Oh. Oh. They got us. They got us, guys. Dude, ever since I got this new chair, this hoodie, low-key, is causing me problems. Because the hood gets in the way. Because I learned about proper posture. You actually shouldn't be, like, sitting straight up. You should be at a 20 to 30% incline with your head rested to where if your neck went limp, it would fall backwards, not forwards. And that helps reduce your strain. Yeah, slow. So the round 25 boss that destroys 4 random towers, it is not your 4 best towers. It is 4 towers from your best tower type. So if I have 8 shadow towers and 8 of them are level 4 are level 20, 4 are level 0, it's still a random mix of those ones. But it will be just your shadow towers. That's the testing that I have tested. Damn, I don't want to have to build anything, but I think I might. Yeah, Mothic, yeah. Okay, I'll just throw one of these on here and then sell it. Oh, and then I do want to buy arcane accumulation as soon as possible. And then I have a lot of rerolls. I am going to risk it for a legendary. No, I'm going to save them. I'm going to save them. Where did the cute apron go? It's hanging up. I can go grab it if you want. I'd be down to look cute. Okay, so now that my gold production is fat, we're going to transition into all wood. Yeah, we need to get Oak Crusher one more time. Oh, I'm so cooked. Stop it. Barely. Ah, crap. I forgot to sacrifice.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
120 gold. I mean, that's just going to give me such a large amount of passive income. Oh, I wish I had enough wood for that. Damn. Yeah, and then I'm gonna save the rest of my gold so that I'm able to buy some relics. You love that Farquaad is giant. Yeah, dude, he deserves it, you know? I think the lightning tower is better than the mortar tower. Yeah, and then both of these, I actually want targeting the most health people. Because I'm pretty sure that my focus room can handle all the little health people. I'm not quite sure what I can do here. Maybe adjusting the focus a little bit. I mean, if I need to, yes, I can just upgrade my tower. But I really don't want to do that. Oh. Whew. Whew. I legitimately would have died if my devastation spell that I just cast didn't very luckily destroy that guy. Hey, Eric Home over on YouTube saying hi ho. Hi ho. Okay, perfect. Yeah, sacrificing, giving me a rare banner. Let's do it.
Research completed.
Okay, I don't have any resources for really anything. Which is not good. So, yeah, I can't even afford anything either. I'm like really cooked, guys. I am a fried turkey right now. Can't sacrifice. If I can make it through this round, I think we'll be Gucci gang. It's just one shitty little arrow tower. So normally these first 3 relics would give me like a direct impact to either my DPS or something that helps my towers do more damage. And unfortunately, they were all helpful towards my economy or future relics and stuff. So I might be screwed, because I don't have really any gold to buy anything. I did not play Gemcraft. I mean, I could try better placement of these arrow towers. Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't even get to wave 10, so I can't even... Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, that's an L. Ah! Whatever, final rags. Suck my ass. I'm gonna lose because I haven't bought anything. This is stupid. I'm a silly little goose. Aw, Christian Flate! I have to say that you make great content. Much love from Norway. Dude, I actually lived in Norway for 3 years, man. I am so happy that you stopped by. Snakker du norsk? Kan jeg have en krittering? Yeah, I was a kid. I didn't know any better, so I didn't actually learn very much of the culture or language. I just fucking learned how to say, can I get a receipt? Because my dad always yelled at me to get receipts. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Norway. What a beautiful country. Beautiful people. I loved it because people were so distant to strangers. And so, like, as an American, in my opinion, people thought they were rude. And it was just the most refreshing thing in the world to have people fucking ignore you. You know? It's like, wow, I don't have to, like, pretend to be nice to people as I'm walking down the street. This is phenomenal. And then when you do actually strike up a genuine conversation with someone, not just, how are you, as I'm walking by you and I don't actually care how you are. They are some of the most, like, open, genuine, nice people. Don't even get me started on the public transportation. Oh, the public transportation. I mean, that's just how it is in most of Europe, though, you know, so don't hate. Yo, Christian Flate, I would love if you're willing to give me some feedback. I am always looking for ways to improve. Whether it's maybe being more empathetic on certain topics, or maybe laughing more or less, maybe avoiding a certain habit of mine that you don't like. You know, I love a good little roast, so. This is hard. I could go, I'm just gonna go for the eater bar again. I feel like there is promise there. And maybe I do go for my economy just a little bit. You know, maybe I get workers produce +4 resources and then I transition over to luck. Let's just try it. Okay, let's just try it. Okay, I have 3 workers. Economy budget, gold mine, vein tracing ×2. There we go. Here we go. Oh crap, I can't build my Runestone tower now. Whoops. Slow Reflexes is asking, hey, why did you go from level 9 to casual back to level 9? So if you get past wave 10, when you restart and you start the game, those options that you're able to choose from, the bottom 2 are normally locked and unable to be clicked on unless you've gotten past wave 10. And so those bottom 2, one of them is to reroll all the relics and turn them into rare relics, which is pretty good. And then the bottom left one is typically kind of like a weighing decision, where it's like you get a really good benefit where maybe instead of the regular 50 stone, you get 120. However, for the first 10 waves, enemies have 30% more HP, or the first boss gets 30% HP, something like that. So it's just more options to how I want to start the game. And specifically on Ascension 9, I really like having Quarry Legacy or Eater Bar. Those are the 2 right now that I feel happy to get. Yo, Lucifer's Eyes! Thank you for the follow, dude! Wow! Dude, we actually just passed 250 followers. Congratulations! You're my 250th follower. You have earned yourself the reward. Breaking news, everybody. We have 250 followers. Okay, that was ridiculous. That was fucking obnoxious. I'm never doing that again. Okay. All right, so Eric on YouTube said, with a free building, I think Brewery Tavern might be a good start. Eric, can I give you my honest opinion is I disagree, because those boost your workers, and if this was normal mode where I could go for a worker economy, absolutely. I think that's a good idea. But at the same time, the university costs more, and you can boost your workers by wave 5 with wheelbarrows. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the benefits of getting research done early with university makes this the automatic default purchase for Eater Bar, not only because the university is so expensive, but also the ability to get that research so much faster than normal. I think with the Eater Bar, in my brain, that's the only option. But if you have a different thought process with the Tavern Brewery, I very well could be wrong. So this is interesting. Normally, I would build a Runestone tower right away. But I just discovered that if you don't build a Runestone tower, you are able to get vein tracing level 2 on round 1. And I did forget to buy the tavern as well. So let's go back and fix that. Dude, Matic, I know. Halfway to 500, then we're halfway to 1,000. That's insane. So we are going to build the tavern. And then in the future, I'm not going to get vein tracing. Instead, I'm going to get gamblers. And I think that will have more of an effect. Because look, right now I'm going to get 30 gold, okay? Everybody help me remember. I'm going to write it down right now. Vein tracing equals 30 gold. Next time, I'm going to get gamblers instead, and we'll see if it is more. Okay. Aw, Lil Hack, thank you. Thank you for welcoming me in. Appreciate that.
Research completed.
Wow, so now hiring workers is even cheaper? That's phenomenal. Okay, and now we're going to spend our gold on getting passive wood, so that next round I can get passive wheat, so that next round I can get passive stone. Okay, yep. We're just going to do ring around a rosies and get passive of every resource. Love that for me. I do stick to like one tower early on. And Trinity, I hate. I always banish Trinity. I think it's disgusting. I think it's a plague. And we're going to reroll until we get rare Focus Rune. Because Focus Rune really helps with bosses, and they're a huge problem in this game. Especially in the later rounds. Okay, so like I said, passive wheat, and then next round we'll get passive stone, and hopefully we'll be able to buy, yeah, we'll be able to buy a worker too. I like this, a little ring around the rosies, dude. Biz. Hopefully I can reroll for less research. Boom, love that innovation.
Research completed.
And we'll do damage first. So for the first 3 upgrades on your tower, let's talk about this really quickly, okay? Let's think back to the law of diminishing returns, something I love to talk about. If you are driving a car and you go from 50 miles to 60 miles an hour, that is a 20% increase, because 20% of 50 is 10, and you gained 10 miles per hour. Beautiful, right? And so now, if we were to go 60 to 70, well, now instead of it being a 10% increase, or sorry, 20% increase, it's somewhere along the lines of, hold on, quick math. 60%, 10 of it, 10 is 1/6. 100 divided by 6. I'm gonna say 18.25. No, 18.5. I was way off. Okay, so that was actually only a 16% increase. And so think now to damage, right? If I pay this gold to increase it by 6, that is going up by 1/5 or 20%. If we look at range, it's at 4, and I would increase it by 0.4. Well, hold on. The range is boosted due to the height. So if I were to increase it by 0.4, that would only be a 10% gain. Whereas if I were to look at fire rate, what's 7? What's 7 times 20%? Guess what it's going to be? 1.4. How do I know that? Because every initial upgrade gives you a 20% increase. Oh. How do I find that out? I'm pressing the wrong button, I think. Oh yeah, I was pressing plus. 1.4. There you go. You see? And so for your first upgrades, you really want to diversify and go damage fire rate or fire rate damage. And then for range, if it's on a height block, you should do that one last. Unless you're going for like a super tower with PRISM or something. Or it like very barely opens up a particular path. That's really the only time it would be worth it. Other things to consider would be what stage of the game are you in? You know, if I'm building a tower and it doesn't do very much damage, but it has a slow effect or a freeze effect, I'm not going to boost the damage. I'm going to be boosting the fire rate so that hopefully that effect happens more often. Same thing with like shadow towers. If those are your support towers, right? Obviously, whichever tower is your main tower, damage is always something you want to try to add. Whew, you know, a little side conversation there, some strategy talk. Okay, so we have passive wheat, passive wood. Now, let's get passive stone. And our 4th worker. And then next we'll get passive gold. And then we'll transition into an all wood build. So now that my workers are making so much more, let's transition into the luck. And then by putting one guy into stone, that's gonna help me get this, a runestone tower. And I wish I would have bought Swift Service actually, but that's okay. Are we gonna be okay? Yeah. So this guy has the best spell, Devastation. The common banner is okay. And Tile's branching, not really that important to me, honestly. Trading ship cost could be really good, but it's not an immediate bonus. It's going to take some time to fix that. And neither one of these are permanent. And they have awful spells. So I think we gotta go to my boy Ditya. Dude, if my hero right now were to have fucked me without a condom, or let's just say fucked you without a condom, he would have dit you raw. Dit you raw. Come on, someone has to laugh at that. Someone has to laugh at that. Please! Please! Yeah, on that note, we're gonna take a 3-minute ad break. We gotta take a 3-minute ad break. I'll be right back, guys. That's so funny. Whew. Let me hit you with the stone simulator. For those of you that are new here, this is an idle game. Mothic, that is so funny. I am so glad that I let you listen to that. So this is Stone Simulator. This is probably the greatest game I've ever played in my life. I would say the strategy to this game is unparalleled. I'm still on the first game, and I don't know how to beat it. I'm having a really hard time. So if anyone has any advice, I would love to know. But I'm gonna go get some more water. Oh, Christian Flate over on YouTube. Where are you from? ID, I might ask. Oh, if I might ask. Brother. Christian, I just want you to know you're welcome to ask me literally anything. If you want me to share my deepest, darkest secrets with you, I happily will. As long as they don't involve any of my family or friends due to their privacy. So I grew up all over, actually. I spent my early years actually growing up in Africa in 3 different countries, Gabon, Ghana, and South Africa. I then moved to Norway for like elementary school, lived there for 3 years. Moved over to Colorado State in the United States for late middle school and all of high school. I enlisted in the U.S. Navy out of there and then transitioned to Washington State, where I did a tour on the USS Nimitz, an aircraft carrier, for 4 years. And then I moved over to South Carolina to teach at Naval Nuclear Power Training Command for about 2.5 years before I transitioned out of the military. And now I am a college student and streamer. I am not really from anywhere. When I am lazy, I just tell people Colorado. But that is my story, Mr. Christian. My favorite place to live as a naive child, it was Norway, absolutely. Just everything about it. I loved, absolutely adored, compared to what else I knew. Yeah. Anyways, Twitch, welcome back from the ad. Man, what an exciting time. Hey, you're not supposed to see this. Hey, Okay. Woo. Woo. Hey, for those of you that are over on YouTube, can I please get an opinion from you? And if you're not watching this live or are a lurker, just maybe consider commenting, okay? What are your thoughts on how the YouTube unedited stream goes? You know, like, is it genuinely extremely bothersome for you that you occasionally need to, like, skip over some ad breaks that I do or be right backs? Or, like, is the beginning ever like, oh, I don't want to fucking watch this, or like he's ranting for too long, why can't he just get into it? Or like when I pause the gameplay to just, like, I don't know, look in the Discord or do other things. Does any of that bother you guys? I am so curious on your guys' perspective watching the VODs. Okay, so I think I'm going to go for another Runestone tower, and I'm gonna make this my super tower location. Maybe that's one idea. I'm gonna wait, see how the path looks, but that is one idea I have. And then we are going to sacrifice.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Okay, doubles the chance of legendary banners is wild for this early in the game. Slow Reflexes said, I listen because you're not like other streamers, constantly yelling and screaming and generally too goofy. Dude, are you serious? That's so shocking to me. I feel like that's my entire personality. Oh my god. Literally this whole time I thought I was like way too crazy. My son listens to obnoxious streamers all the time. Wow. Yo, actually, could you please send me, or like, do you know the names of the streamers he watches? Because, and like, I don't know if you guys are getting annoyed by this, but I love self-improvement in terms of small little things. And for me, a lot of it is just small things over time. Very, very small little subtle things, such as, you know, picking up on what exactly being too loud and goofy is, so that I just have that in the back of my head, you know. When I was an instructor, every single class that I taught, I was trying new things with that class. Of like, oh, let me try out this point system with them, or let me try out having a little bit of a different standard for the classroom. And it was great just trying new things. Okay, so we doubled the chance of legendary banners. Yo, but also Slow Reflexes. Dude, seriously, thank you for the hype. Thank you for the compliments. And I really appreciate just like the feedback and honesty. I think it's so cool that you're putting yourself out there, you know, saying that you normally don't do Twitch or live. Okay, so we've sacrificed. I really need to just get gold and nothing else. As much as I do want to buy other things, I just can't afford to, because my workers truly are going to be useless soon. And so I need to make sure that my passive income is oh my god, that is so good.
Research completed.
Yeah, I'm quite laid back on the grand spectrum. Wow. Even when I get excited. Wow. So one thing that might be, let me clue you guys into something. When I was doing research into becoming a streamer, one of the biggest things that I kept hearing was your audio quality. And so I watched probably like 2.5 hours worth of different audio advices or whatever the fuck. Let me see if I can find my camera. Oh yeah, here we go. So, let's just go to the game, for example. So I throw on a filter on every audio source that I have called a limiter. And that limits the highest sound that that source can make. So if you look here at my sounds, even if I had my Spotify blasting, and pretty much any noise you want to keep slightly below yellow for it to be like gentle. And then the main sound that you want to like be very present should be slightly peaking in yellow, at least according to all the research that I've seen. And keep in mind, when I say research, I mean Googling, AI, YouTube videos, Reddit, stuff like that, where I just like get opinions. And red is like the no-go zone. So every single audio source that I have has filters to limit that audio. And then if you take a fun look at my actual mic, I have several different ones. Am I able to actually explain a lot of this? In the simplest terms, yes. But in actually knowing what I'm talking about, no. So I'm not even going to try. I could just parrot what the YouTube guy told me to click on. But yeah, that's just like a little behind the scenes into the streams. I've always been so fascinated by content creators and how they do what they do. Yeah. Okay, so we just got Focus Rune 2, which means I can probably stick to one tower for a little bit longer than I normally would. So that's great. Yeah, and like I said, my workers are really going to become pretty much useless before we know it. And so I am rushing. Absolutely rushing to get as much gold as possible and boost my passives. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I'm dying. Wow. Dude, slow reflexes. It's so funny. On Twitch, you're labeled as a possible ban evader. So you're actually a devil. You're straight from the worst, dude. Mothic said, I'm on the Twitch app now because I got FOMO watching stream recordings. So now I either watch live, here, or edited on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know, Mothic. I don't know, but it cracks me up. Dude, stream FOMO? Who other streamers do you watch? I'm so curious. I want a little inside sneak peek. Alright, we'll get a little cheeky with it. Honestly, I bet that'll probably be enough. Motherfucker. Oh my God. Roberto! Man, we play a dangerous game, guys. Alright, there we go. Oh, wow, we didn't even have a banner choice that round. That's embarrassing. Okay, we got a market offer coming up. Yep, Trader's Gift. And as much as I would want to buy the other relics, I realized that my economy just tanks too much. I never bought economy budget. Oh, no wonder things have been so expensive.
No, God!
Oh.
No!
Also, this map can suck my ass. It's entirely straight. Like, what are you even doing, game? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, cool. Wow, dude, Mothic. Okay, I see you. Dude, other games does sound really fun, honestly. I've never been one to like watch other gamers, but getting into Twitch myself has really opened my eyes. Like, that's a thing, you know? Ah. Come on, we can... Let's at least just get past the boss. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. Got him. Yeah, that's really good. Master's Hammer is good early for sure. I mean, honestly, what's the worst thing that happens if all I do is fire rune
Research completed.
or focus rune over and over and over again? Okay, this is the boss wave. I'm pretty sure I cannot survive right now. But I mean, I might as well take a look, right? Just to see. Okay, not bad. Honestly. So, what I'm thinking is we just be a little smart with some tower placement, move them around, and we'll be fine. So in terms of gold, how I could get more of that would be getting source of wealth. Or going for trading ships. So maybe what I could do is sell all my wheat. I mean, 20 gold? That's pretty substantial right now. Everything is selling great right now. Hold on. How much does one wood tower cost? And one lightning tower? Okay, everything else I will sell. I like my stone. Okay, so with this gold, I want to get more gold. So to get more gold from this gold means spending the gold on stuff that will get me more gold. Epic. So I just realized I have this master builder's hammer. And so it is actually bad for me to build towers that aren't runestone towers. Alright, cool, we got it. So building those two towers was actually really dumb. Yeah, let's get some more stone. No, let's get more gold. I need as much gold as humanly possible. And I mean, you're probably sitting here like, what is this guy doing? Why is he getting more and more gold? Oh, wow. Normally, I would never get that. Let's do it. But honestly, I'm just so convinced that what's been getting me is not having a strong enough income early enough. And so that is my goal right now, is to just boost my passive economy as much as I can so that when I sacrifice, I am okay.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Cheers to that, baby. Oh, perfect. So this will put me back into the 3 range, which is perfect for gamblers, which only boosts 3 workers. So that worked out phenomenally. I mean, okay, not really, because it gave me a worker back. And all my workers got a smaller percentage. So that was actually like a terrible trade deal. Yeah, Ghost Worker is awful. That's really only good if your economy is like, that's awful. Yeah, if you are full on your population limit, then it's good. But I wasn't. Oh, but no, I can still hire a worker and get above. Or no, I can't. Whatever. Ghost Worker pisses me off. Okay, and since I bought Runic Fire Aura, and this guy is so close to being able to reach across, and same with this guy, I am going to try to boost their ranges, more so than I would normally. And I really do not want to be building any other towers. Yucky doo-doo, stinky. Well, in order to buy a runestone tower, I need 20 more stone, which is going to cost me... So now I need to get 15 gold, and everything only sells for that. So that's an L. And I'm out of gold. Oh, but what I could do... Here, let's see if this works. I'll buy the statue and strengthen my runestone towers. And maybe that extra 25% damage will be enough. Not even close. Dude, slow reflexes. Stay safe. So maybe what we could try would be... I don't want to build this arc tower, but I think I have to. I guess I could build a tornado tower. Who doesn't like a good tornado? Or what, maybe I do a frost tower? Okay, so that's not it. Man, I don't have the guild hall. Maybe I should have prioritized that sooner, and then I could turn that gold in right now to put in some work. Yeah, whatever. We just have to build the tornado tower. We'll go tornado tower and frost tower. Whew. Hey, still? Jesus. That's crazy. Let's try something else. Let's have these guys all target the least health. And then I will use my devastation spell on all the blue guys once all the green guys are dead. See that? Oh, that's a smart strategy. It only really works if you have devastation, though. Oh, we got an elite. Uh-oh. Yeah, absolutely not. Jesus. Okay, let me think about this. Maybe I could... I mean, if I sold all my wood... I think I messed up. Wow, still? Jesus, that elite just walked right through. Oh my god. Okay, well, I do have runic fire aura. So maybe I just need to group these bad boys up. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's hopeless. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Gain 100 wheat. No. I mean, distant wing. I did like the distant wing start. Let's go fractured arrow. And I will go only prism, and I will go straight into a super tower setup. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to build that. Wait, if you demolish something during the economy phase, you get 100% back. I had no idea. So the economy phase, you can just like plan. Wow! Guys, I never knew that. How exciting. Okay, so this is what we're going to do differently this time. This time, we're going to do economy budget, tavern, gamblers, and gold mine vein tracing. Last time, I got 30 gold. This time, it says I'm going to get 18. But let's see if I actually get more than that. $27. So it's better to get vein tracing first. Like I'm forgetting something. Whatever. Yeah, before I upgrade it even more, I am going to upgrade my passives, and I'm gonna start with the Quarry actually, so that I can build a second Runestone tower before you guys even know it. Okay. Oh. Whoopsie. Tee-hee. Whoopsie. Okay, so... let's see if it was just my focus. I don't think it was, but we'll see. Wow. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, the extra 100 wood is great, and he kills 4 random elites. I can't say no. I probably should be getting an economy budget, huh? So here's an idea. If I can survive one more round, No! Oh! That's what I get for playing on high speed. Yuck. Man, just give me some Quarry legacy, guys. Please, help me out here. Ketchup Pasta is asking me, hey, why are you doing this normal run? So I can very quickly get to wave 10 in casual mode. Like, I don't even think. I just kind of click through it as fast as possible. And that way I have a chance for... I have a chance to get the relics or a better start to catch up is basically because those bottom two options aren't available. If I were to try to restart the game right now, I would not be able to get a rare relic. So this is kind of opening up that door because you have to get past wave 10 in order to have those two options available. I wish it wasn't like a every turn type deal, but it is, and it's whatever. We'll be fine. Christian on YouTube saying, in my opinion, you are spot on, and by that I mean catering the importance from your pitch of your voice to tempo and tone. I can tell you have experience in teaching, and I think that it shows. Wow! Christian Flake! What a guy. Thank you. Hey, you guys need to shoot the boss. Okay, so now that we got past wave 10, let's restart. Choose 2 relics. If I did Spearhead and Burden Cart, I could get an outpost economy early. But I'm really bad at transitioning to outposts. That economy just doesn't make sense to me, honestly. Ass. Straight ass. So, yeah. None of this is good. How annoying. Let's just see if I can survive by just clicking it endlessly. That way I don't waste anyone's time. Ketchup pasta? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's what speedrunners call re-rolling, and I guess it's a common term in roguelites. I had never really heard it before. But yeah, people re-roll until they get starting conditions that they're happy with or comfortable with. Pastor Drewski, another Twitch streamer who streams Nordhold, kind of planted this idea in my head. I was like, dude, how do you start? Like, you get great scores. He was like, oh yeah, I use the outpost cart, burden cart, and the plus 40 wood. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, you can just get that? And he's like, yeah, I just reroll for it. It's like, what? Like, I thought, isn't that like evil? Like, aren't people gonna be mad if you do that? And like, no, like it's a roguelite, you know? Like, if you end up developing a strategy that you like, just roll with it, baby. Ooh, Mothic. Appreciate that, Hydra. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, Fractured Arrow did not work out. I could not get a super tower up soon enough. So Fractured Arrow, absolutely not worth it. Is it good? This is one of the best relics to get if you're going for super tower, in my opinion. But it would be best to get after you have, you know, at least 5 towers around your super tower. That way you have your runic fire aura maxed out. Trophy file is great. It just doesn't, you know, that would be great on wave 9. Chrysalis Flask, I get a legendary relic after 5 waves. So this is a risk I'm willing to take. Let's just see. Let's just see what I get, right? You never know. Okay, so I'm not going to build a Runestone tower. I'm going to build an arrow tower. We're going to go economy budget, gold mine, vein tracing, tavern, and then gamblers was worse. So we're going to hire a worker and we're going to go for vein tracing. That ended up getting me more. Yeah, 30 versus 27. Okay. Let's swap over to the Runestone. And let's go for gamblers, baby. Okay, 42 gold. Love that for me. We are going to go straight for economy budget. So I should be able to buy this next turn. Should. Yeah, Mothic, I agree. That's why I like... Ooh, okay. Okay. PRISM this early is phenomenal. But I absolutely need to get a super tower going ASAP. Okay, 53 gold. The last economy budget. And then we're going to get wood. Or no, watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, I can't afford it. Damn it. So we need the quarry so that we can build another Runestone tower. So we're going to have one dude get wood. That'll put me above 35, and then we'll put everyone into wood right after that. Or our quarry after that. So hopefully I can survive this round. Nice. Yeah, why not? Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be my super tower. So let's increase its range. Quarry. And if we put in workers and we get rock steady. Oh yeah, we'll get enough for a Runestone tower. Beautiful. So then if we're getting enough for a Runestone, that would put me at 57. Perfect. So we don't need any other stone. So we can get away with just one worker in there. So let's put the other 2 back into gold. Love that for me. As long as I can survive this wave. No! So I actually made a mistake by upgrading the range of the tower. I'm very confident that if I had upgraded the fire rate, I would have been able to get through this round, no problem. So now, if I sell this, if I build this and sell it back, I'm only going to get 12 back. So I'll only end up with 54 stone instead of more than that. Okay, 54, 53, so I'll be good. Okay, whew. So we are able to still get by. Barely. Cheaper upgrade costs. That is very good. And he has devastation, so I pretty much have to get this guy. I think the common banner is not a bad choice either. Okay, 10% crit chance. Not really that. Oh, I don't want Trinity. No. I want to skip it. I don't want this. I do not want Trinity. I don't want it. Can I skip it, please? Please. Get it out of my face. No, I don't want it. I'm pretty sure I can skip this by just closing the game. Yeah, so not getting a common banner sucks. But it's better than getting Trinity. So Trinity lowers your damage a lot and gives you 3 lasers instead of 1, which is very counterintuitive. Okay, cool. So we still only have PRISM, but we have our hero. So we're ready to rock. Okay, we have a nice little transfer set up. Okay, and I'll be able to build another Runestone tower. Okay. And this will allow me to get the statue. Hey, Adeki, can't wait to see your reaction when you reach Ascension 10. Well, if I ever do, man. If I ever do. I have been getting pooped on Ascension 9. Yuck! Hideki still trying the Giga Tower strat. I am, man. I am. I just have so much fun. And at the same time, you know, combining it with Quarry Legacy is just crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And maybe I could get away with Quarry Legacy in some other way, you know, with a different tower setup. But I just have so much fun with it this way. Oh wait, that's only one. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh man, I really need more gold. I need more gold desperately. Holy crap. Yeah, what relic do I have? The Chrysalis Flask relic also left. So I don't even have the relic that I'm supposed to. So this round is an L immediately. That sucks. That really sucks. That super sucks, dude. Dude, yeah, the relic. Yeah, I agree. Hideki, how are you? What is going on in your life, my friend? Oh. Nice it. That sucks, dude. Gain 100 wheat and spearhead. I could go straight for a worker economy. That would let me get 4 workers within the first round. Go into gold. I'd get gold sooner. And I would have spearhead so I could last longer. Oh no, Hideki. That sucks. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Alright, gain 100 wheat, spearhead. Let's try it. Was gonna be top 5. Dang. Okay, so we are going for economy budget. Gold mine. Get 2 workers. Wow, if I had made them cheaper, I could have actually gotten another worker. And had wheat left over. I mean, I did it a little out of order. And sure, I wasted some wheat, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I mean, 5 workers on round 1? That's low-key dangerous. Oh, wait, it would have been better to get vein tracing, because this is +2. Oh, I just got in my head about it. I was like, oh, but this is for everything. Ah! Too many things are going wrong already. Unacceptable. Ah, I was gonna get economy budget first. Good thing I explored first. Genius. I never built the tavern. It was the perfect run until it wasn't. Whatever. Devastation.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Next 10 tower upgrades are applied twice. Let's do it. Nicholas Leong over on YouTube asking, hi, what is Quarry Legacy? Great question. Let me take a quick look at my discoveries where you can find all your relics. One of them is Quarry Legacy. It lets you stack 25 stone at the start of each economy phase, but the stack goes back to 0 when you build a tower. So what does that mean? Well, if you do not build a tower for one wave, and you go through a defense phase, the upcoming economy phase, you will have 25 stone. Like, you just get it magically for free. It's not like stored up in a bank or anything. It just shows up in your economy. And then if you go through another defense phase and get to a second consecutive without building a tower, new economy phase, you'll get 50 stone this time. Not like 50 total, but 25 the first wave, and now you're getting 50 for a total of 75. And then the next round, it'll be 75 for a total of 150, and so on and so forth. And so you can get up to some crazy combos of, you know, I'm getting 250 stone a round for doing nothing, except not building a tower. Yeah, so it's, I love me some Quarry Legacy. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get it on Ascension 9 except for once, and I threw that whole match. Okay, so we gotta be careful about this. I have 49 gold. I want to spend it appropriately. Oh, that's juicy. That is so juicy. Gorgeous. Man, Spearhead is just so good. And I currently have Focus Rune, but we are gonna get Prism. Now, oh. We'll get it. And I wasn't planning on getting Arcane Accumulation this early or Power of Growth. But because my spell damage now boosts the damage of my Runestone towers, gaining more spell damage over time just became a priority of mine. And so using Devastation, you're able to kill 4 enemies a round. By getting an extra energy, I'm now able to kill 12. Well, if we look back at Arcane Accumulation, you can see that every 10th kill by spells, I get 2% spell damage. So right now with this hero level, I'm actually going to get a 2% spell damage increase every single round. And 18% of that goes directly into damage. Let's just round up and say 20% of 2%. Well, 10% would be 0.2. So our Runestone Tower is now going to get 0.4 damage a round for doing literally nothing. And obviously that number is going to go down slowly but surely. But I'm going to have spell damage increase faster over time due to increasing my amount of spells and other things. And then I am going to go for a Frost Tower combo this time so that I can get the Nova Energy Surcharge thing to be able to cast Devastation even more. So what I'm talking about is Frost Magician. So every time a Frost Tower attacks, it has a chance to grant +1 energy. So yeah, pretty fun, pretty cool. Now, let's not mess this up. So we're going to explore first. And yeah, I could get Swift Service. We do have a market offer coming up, so just to not forget. Ooh, no, we're going to get Endless Woods. Yeah. And then next round, we'll get the Quarry. Oh god, is that guy gonna get me? That guy's gonna kill me. Hey, stop that man. Okay, so good thing we explored first, because now I know that I need to upgrade that tower. Or I could save some gold and instead be a little cheeky and build towers upstream and move them downstream as enemies get past them. And then we're going to have them target the lowest health enemies. That way all of the green health people get killed. And when I use Devastation, it targets the high health people. And then we're going to wait to use it as well, so that I get the enemies surrounding the elite enemy. That way it's just him. We can all focus on him. And he's still gonna motherfucking escape. Unless. Damn, with 500 HP. Okay, so what we can do is use Devastation twice at the end. And the third one we'll throw down is Ice Strike, which will apply slow to him, giving me just that little bit of extra damage. And it looked like we could actually murder all the little guys, so we'll have them target the elite even up here. Yeah, and with him being targeted by them, I think we'll be fine now. Boom. Worked like a charm, guys. Wow. Is anyone not impressed by that? I just walked you through that shit and it worked beautifully. Wow. Look, don't hate me for being a little proud of myself right now, all right? Man, this is a toughie because I do be needing another runestone tower, like ASAP. So we are going to get the stone so that I can buy a second runestone tower. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is upgrade this guy's range. Oh, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Check this out, guys. Check this out. We might be onto something here. Damn it, I already built this? Fuck! Oh, but you get 100% return during defense. Okay, as long as it's your first time building it. Okay, let's try this. That's a pretty good range. That is a pretty good range, right? And then as soon as I get PRISM and get its range upgraded a little bit more, that's going to be a nasty baby. Let's just see if I can survive, though. No. But I think I could move it over one. Okay, well now I'm committed to moving it because there's no going back from that. I could put it on this 4, but then it's going to make it cover less of this region. I could put it on this 4. Do you think the range could eventually reach all the way over there to the right? I don't think so. I think we'll start with this as my first super tower, and we can transition to a different one as needed. I mean, look at that. That already covers such a beautiful swath of land. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I have to survive. I will survive. Hey, you were supposed to survive. No. We got this. Yo, y'all are really gonna make me rebuild this shit? Oh my god. I think instead of using devastation, I'll just use my ice slow effect. Okay, and let me build this shit beforehand. Yo, what? Yo, what is going on right now? As much as I don't want to upgrade it again, I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, wait, I never upgraded their range, I think. Oh, God. Oh, man, this is not going well. I'm panicking. I accidentally destroyed it when I didn't want to. Ugh. Nice. Okay, we have Spearhead back, so that's probably why I struggled so much, is the Spearhead effect got lost. But now that that's back, I think we'll be Gucci gang. Ooh. $37 plus 15 is enough to get the quarry next. All right. I really need PRISM. Fucking Trinity. Oh, magical charge? I'm banishing it. PRISM! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn. Nice try. If I need to, I could build a trading post, spend the gold on things. I could also get Power of Growth and get another spell. Do more damage with my spell. I think the best gold is going to be spent on this tower. Yeah. Here we go. Higher fire rate, higher crit chance. I believe in you. Hey, target the boss. Target the boss! Oh my god! Holy shit! Whoo! That was some wizardry, guys. Wow! That needs a celebration if I've ever needed one. Wow! Oh! Wow, what a celebration. We just pulled that off. We're going to take a little 3-minute ad break while I get some water, take my dogs out, and then we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! What an adventure. Yeah, let's pop off with a little bit of Jerry over here. Whew. Jerry! Huh. Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Wow. 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 Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have the official sponsor of today's video. Cake from my school's cafeteria. Honestly, first bite that I tried, and it was literal dog shit. So, yeah, gonna have to reconsider my deal with them. And I'll let you guys know what kind of other brand deals, because I only want to give you guys quality products. So we'll have to look into other brand deals I can get for you guys. You know, discounts on some merch. Okay. Yo, am I crazy right now? Where is my Spotify? Oh, I turned it off for some announcement, I bet. My apologies, everybody. Alright, Stone Simulator, bye-bye. Dude, you absolutely need a cozy blanket. The cookies are good. Okay. So, before I open this, in case it's resources, while I was gonna build the quarry, I'm instead gonna build the trading posts and buy resource deals. Oh, you're so funny, Montek. I actually do have Cookie Clicker running right now. Thank God that it wasn't a an arrow tower banner. Like there was at least one for prisms or for runestone towers. Oh, I forgot to delete that guy. Oh. This is tough. I don't have the university, so this wouldn't even be that good. The extra gold, on the other hand, would be a huge boon to my economy. I'm greedy. Yeah, I really hope I can get I can survive. I really hope I can survive, because if I can't, then I'm cooked. That's the power of devastation. Nom nom nom. Who doesn't like a good chocolate cookie, though? Yeah, whatever. Ooh. Hmm. Interesting. That's alright. I'll target the least health instead. Let's see. Okay, a few too many got through. Yeah, I think if we turn on focus until death, we'll get them. Oh yeah, we're good, right? Je m'appelle. Yes. Yes. Give me the prism. Okay. Man, what a struggle. Ah, close. Very close. I think it may be better to use slow at this point, honestly. Definitely not. Okay, what if we did... To give Focus Rune more of a chance, what if we did most forward, least health? And then we did most forward, least health. But then this dude was just least health focus until death. Let's try that. Then hopefully only the big guys get through. Damn. Okay, what if I try using that spell earlier than at the end? You know? I don't know why that would make any sense, but... Man. Fuck. Well, I do have Runic Fire Aura, so... I think... Oh, but I can't even buy any towers because I don't have any money for any towers. Jesus. This is a bad spot to be in, guys. Dang, I was so confident that the super tower would carry me through. I can't even sacrifice. Uh-oh. I just realized this is life or death here. Okay. Okay. 285 HP. I just need to land 3 shots on him. Okay. Whew. No! Oh, man. This is so bad. The banner that I have picked the most is always available. Woohoo! Whew. Okay. Dang, I still need more stone. Jesus. Need 89. 33 plus 58. That's going to put me at 91. Perfect. So then I'll also be getting 17. Perfect. Oh, that elite's going to kill me. I think I messed up by spending so much money upgrading my super tower, and I didn't even get to utilize all of Velknut's Ascendant. And yeah, I should have invested that gold into my economy and spreading out the love on individual tower upgrades and not just, yeah, I threw. That's where I really messed up this time. I mean, this is a prime location for a super tower. Yeah, that's the only thing that I would say I really noticed this round. Unlucky. We're gonna risk it. At least one banner in the first banner choice is legendary. As long as it's not Trinity, I will be happy. And then more elite enemy chance, and also more elite enemy HP. That's really bad. But I could also lower the elite enemy's HP. Oh, but that's also really good. Oh, the Druid Wand is just so good. But only if you can get to level 5. If an elite spawns before level 5 and I don't have my hero yet, I'm dead. Like, that's just the sad reality of it. But a legendary banner that early, would that really change my game? It's not really going to change my game. So I think, honestly, Quarry Legacy, baby. Yes! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Aww. Wow, that is fantastic. Okay, YouTube. I am going to actually end the YouTube video here, but I'm going to start up a new YouTube live stream in like 5 minutes. That's just so this VOD ends. Thanks for watching. Join my Discord. If you like this and you want to see more, comment, please. I've said this 8 times and I know you've seen this. I know you're watching this and you're going to ignore this and you're not going to comment. And it's going to make me sad. If you're a real homie, you'll go to the comments and you will type in just your favorite fruit or vegetable. That's all you will do. Just comment your favorite fruit or vegetable and I'll know that you're a real one. Okay? I will see you guys later. Bye.